This game was a stunning display of dominance by the Philadelphia Eagles, who overwhelmed the Kansas City Chiefs in every phase of the contest. From the opening snap, the Eagles set the tone, with Jalen Hurts leading a precise and aggressive offense, while the defense completely stifled Patrick Mahomes and his typically high-powered unit. The Eagles' 24-0 halftime lead effectively decided the game before the third quarter even began, as the Chiefs never found a way to overcome the relentless Philadelphia pass rush and the early turnovers that dug them into a deep hole. The Super Bowl was framed as a potential historic three-peat for the Chiefs, but instead, it became a statement victory for a Philadelphia team that had been doubted early in the season. Mahomes, who has built a reputation for miraculous comebacks, faced immense pressure throughout the night, being sacked 6 times and throwing multiple interceptions. The Eagles' defensive front, led by Josh Sweat and rookie standout Jalen Carter, disrupted the Chiefs' offensive rhythm, never allowing Mahomes to settle into a groove. The pick six by rookie Cooper further exemplified how the Eagles capitalized on every mistake, turning defense into instant offense. Kansas City's struggles extended beyond just Mahomes. Their offensive line failed to hold up against the Eagles' pass rush, and their receiving corps couldn't make plays when needed. A particularly costly drop by DeAndre Hopkins summed up the Chiefs' offensive woes, leaving them with little chance to mount a serious comeback. On the other side of the ball, Jalen Hurts played with confidence and efficiency, making pinpoint throws and utilizing his dual-threat ability to keep the Chiefs' defense off balance. His connection with A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith proved deadly, as they made crucial plays that extended drives and resulted in big scores. The addition of Saquon Barkley in free agency paid off immensely, as he provided both a rushing threat and a reliable receiving option out of the backfield. Head coach Nick Sirianni, who faced early criticism in the season, showed impressive growth in leading his team to a dominant championship performance. His ability to keep the team focused through adversity and execute a game plan that completely dismantled the Chiefs proved pivotal in securing the victory. For the Chiefs, this loss serves as a painful lesson about the need to address key weaknesses if they want to continue their dynasty aspirations. The offensive line's inability to protect Mahomes and the lack of reliable wide receivers were glaring issues. General Manager Brett Veach will need to make serious upgrades in these areas to prevent another meltdown like this. While Mahomes' post-game comments reflected a drive to return stronger, this loss will certainly linger. Meanwhile, the Eagles' dominant performance cements their status as a powerhouse, proving that they had the right formula to bounce back from previous playoff disappointments. Their ability to win 16 of their last 17 games and claim the Lombardi Trophy speaks to the team's resilience, depth, and overall superiority in this Super Bowl matchup. This post-game analysis provides a deep dive into the Philadelphia Eagles' Super Bowl victory, focusing on the dominant defensive performance and the exceptional play of quarterback Jalen Hurts. The text covers key moments, player performances, and the overall impact of the game, painting a vivid picture of how the Eagles dismantled the Kansas City Chiefs. The first major theme is the defensive dominance of the Eagles. The Chiefs' offensive line struggled immensely against Philadelphia's front four, leading to Patrick Mahomes being pressured relentlessly and sacked multiple times. The analysis highlights specific plays where individual matchups, such as Josh Sweat overpowering Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco, led directly to breakdowns in Kansas City's offense. Unlike other dominant defensive performances that rely on exotic blitz packages, Philadelphia's success stemmed purely from winning one-on-one battles at the line of scrimmage. This constant pressure disrupted Mahomes' ability to read the field and adjust protections, ultimately neutralizing his ability to create explosive plays. The comparison to legendary defenses like the early 2000s Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Baltimore Ravens emphasizes just how overwhelming Philadelphia's defense was. On the offensive side, Jalen Hurts' performance was crucial to the Eagles' victory. The analysis discusses his composure, decision-making, and ability to control the tempo of the game. Despite an early mistake on a blitz, Hurts remained calm and executed at a high level, making key throws and running effectively when necessary. His ability to handle different game situations, whether playing from behind, in a close contest, or with a lead, demonstrated his maturity and growth as a quarterback. The piece highlights his crucial third-down runs and his deep touchdown pass to Devonta Smith as game-defining moments. The narrative arc also revisits Hurts' journey from being benched at Alabama to becoming an NFL star, reinforcing the idea that his perseverance and learning from past failures led to this triumphant moment. The analysis then shifts back to the Kansas City Chiefs, specifically Mahomes' uncharacteristic struggles. The normally composed and dynamic quarterback appeared rushed and off-balance throughout the game. Several key interceptions and missed reads were direct results of the relentless pressure from Philadelphia's defensive line. Unlike previous games where Mahomes found ways to adapt and make highlight reel plays even in difficult situations, this time he looked uncomfortable and unable to find rhythm. This serves as a reminder that even the best quarterbacks can be rendered ineffective when faced with an overpowering pass rush and a well-prepared defense. The conclusion underscores Hurts' legacy-defining performance, cementing his place in history with both passing and rushing touchdowns in a Super Bowl victory. His ability to elevate his game under pressure and lead his team to a championship is celebrated, as is the Eagles' collective effort in securing the win. The final remarks emphasize the magnitude of this victory, both for Philadelphia and for Hurts individually, while also acknowledging that Kansas City, despite this setback, remains a formidable team that will likely be back in future championship battles.